Please, do not tell me that. I need bigger fish. I'm wasting my time.
You know what? Look, man. Like I always said, I don't knock Tio as a fighter, right? He's a good athlete, but you know what? I've seen a lot of things today that at 140, it ain't gonna happen, bro. Trust me. Not against me. If that was me in there, the fight would be way different. I guarantee you. I promise that.
Breaking news. The WBO have now officially ordered Barboza versus Jose Ramirez for the vacant WBO super lightweight world title upon Bob Arum's request. Additionally, the WBO gave Teofimo Lopez 24 hours to challenge this by unretiring and giving Devin Haney 24 hours to challenge this by requesting to fight for the belt instead. Here are the documents by the WBO, so it's official. Listen, all I gotta say is that Bob Arum is a cold son of a gun. I mean, we all know Teofimo Lopez is not retiring. He only said that he was supposedly retiring in order to avoid the Devin Haney fight once Devin Haney moves up to 140. Remember, when Bill Haney pulled up on the Teofimo Lopez versus Josh Taylor fight, Teofimo Lopez Sr. asked for $20 million in order to fight Devin Haney. Now keep in mind, according to Tio, his last payday was around $1 million. However, he wanted $20 million to fight Devin Haney. But it gets better. Shortly after, I'm talking about a day later, Teofimo Lopez all of a sudden announced that he retired when he was asked about fighting Devin Haney next. So we all know what time it is. It's duck, duck, goose time. Nevertheless, Tio could play these retirement games, but he can't play games with Bob Arum. Bob Arum is not the one to play with. With this request Bob Arum made, he flipped the 140-pound division upside down on Teofimo Lopez's head. Now Tio has to announce to the world that he has been bluffing all this time within the next 24 hours, or he will be stripped, where Devin Haney will end up fighting either Barboza or Ramirez for that vacant title. And as broke as Teofimo Lopez is getting due to his personal situation that I don't want to talk about, I don't see him retiring, nor vacating the title. I think Tio is going to keep the title and defend it against Barboza or Ramirez. I just can't see Tio losing his position for nothing, because he's going to come back and fight somebody else. So why would you want to lose the title? Tio already dodged a bullet when he ducked Devin Haney for the second time. So what is there to worry about? Unless he's still worrying about Barboza, because he didn't want to fight Barboza either in the past. Therefore, if Tio does decide to vacate, he's only giving Devin Haney another opportunity to fight Barboza, the man that Tio didn't want to fight, for that vacant WBO title. Since Devin Haney is the undisputed champion moving up in weight, challenging to become a champion in a new weight class, his second weight division. Therefore, I'm really interested to see how things are going to play out. Within the next 24 hours, a whole lot of significant moves are going to have to be made. And this is what I was talking about yesterday, when Shakur Stevenson activated his mandatory to fight Devin Haney for undisputed, where he requested 50-50 split to the WBC. Shakur has been the mandatory for 4 months, and he only activated his mandatory yesterday, a week or so after the WBC announced that they ordered Ramirez to fight Devin Haney. I told you guys, it's pointless to activate the mandatory after the deadline. It defeats the purpose, especially when that same section and body, the WBC, has already ordered Rodriguez to fight Devin Haney at 140 for the WBC title. So to do it after the fact is pointless. You see, the WBO are giving everyone a 24-hour deadline. That would be equivalent to if Shakur was in that same WBO position, making a petition a week to a month later after the 24-hour deadline. It's pointless. More importantly, I do hope if Teofimo Lopez decides to keep his WBO title that the WBO orders Tio to fight Devin Haney. instead of Barboza or Ramirez. We don't know how the WBO are going to play their cards. Only time will tell. So to stay updated on the latest boxing news, subscribe below, click on the notification bell, and to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wait, no. Did I come here for nothing? If you win, do you promise that it's Devin and Lopez?
Yeah, for $20 million, man.
Don't you price yourself out like that. Don't listen to him.
$20
listen to people that's
million.
listening. No, listen.
You know you love money, mother. Come on, bro.
20? All
$20
right,
million.
you heard it. It takes $20 million to
$20
get
million.
You see what he said.
Teofimo Lopez versus Haney after we put.
We don't need to do that shit, bro. I'm all about. We do that shit inside the ring, bro. Let's make it happen. You gotta do that shit inside the ring, bro. Do it. African Bosa. Don't do it. Never been. Not on my blood. Never been, bro. Yo, you've been fed from a silver spoon your whole life. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. You ain't for nobody, bro. What happened to the meeting with Bob? 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 Exactly. What happened to the meeting? No, I'm not anybody. What? We gotta stop fucking talking shit and get in the fucking ring. Anytime. Man, we ready, bro. You know what they calling you out. Anytime. It's a deal? Come on, man. It's a deal? Come on, man. Let's do it, bro. I'll take this shit out.